Welcome to the roaring world of chainsaws, where steel bites through timber and raw power rules the forest. From precision cuts to massive takedowns, this is the ultimate show of chainsaw domination. Subscribe now and feel the fury. Welcome to Tree Power Channel. The Gen's chipper truck, half roaring wood-devouring machine, is hard at work on a clearing. Logs of all sizes, tangled with branches, are steadily fed onto the conveyor and disappear into the chipper's hungry jaws, vanishing in seconds. Inside, the spinning drum shreds the wood with ferocious precision, launching streams of chips through a high-discharge chute behind the cab. The wood fragments burst out in thick, dusty sprays, falling into neat piles like brown snowfall. Nearby, three men stand watching intently, one with arms crossed, another in a hard hat tilting his head toward the mechanism, the third gesturing as if discussing the machine's output. Silent, they observe the raw power and relentless rhythm of the chipper truck at work. The Vermeer WC2500TX, powered by a mighty 600 horsepower engine, takes on a massive tree trunk with ease. Watch as this beast of a chipper devours the entire log, transforming it into a shower of wood chips in seconds. Its powerful feed system, tracked mobility, and industrial-grade blades make it one of the most efficient tree chippers on the market. Built for heavy-duty land clearing and forestry work, the WC2500TX doesn't just chip, it dominates. A lumberjack steps into the forest, armed with the powerful steel MS-362 chainsaw. With calm precision, he begins to cut into the tree's trunk. The roar of the engine echoes through the woods as sawdust flies. Each move is skillful, ensuring the tree falls safely in the planned direction. This is the strength and mastery of a seasoned professional at work. The worker, wearing full protective gear and a helmet, stood next to the trunk of an ancient tree that had just been uprooted. He started the chainsaw. The blade screeched loudly and cut deep into the thick wood, sawdust flying in the air. This is the Jansen GTS 1500E, a compact and powerful wood chipper designed for homeowners, landscapers, and small farms. Powered by a 15 horsepower engine, it can easily chip branches up to 10 centimeters thick. Thanks to its self-feeding system and wide hopper, the GTS 1500E pulls and brush effortlessly and turns it into clean, consistent wood chips. Ideal for garden cleanup, storm debris, or tree pruning, this machine offers excellent performance with simple, reliable operation. Built tough, built for you. A massive log lies across the timber yard like a sleeping giant. The chainsaw is fired up, its roar echoing like the beginning of a new battle. With firm grip and trained hands, the man guides the blade into the log, slicing it cleanly into even sections. The wood grain appears, raw and beautiful, after each precise cut. Once the sawing is done, he grabs a heavy axe and begins splitting the pieces. Each powerful swing cracks the dense wood with authority. It's a perfect harmony of machine power and human strength, efficient, skilled, and unrelenting. The push wedge is driven into the base of the tree like a silent weapon. A towering tree stands behind the house, a silent threat looming over the peaceful neighborhood. The worker climbs high, calmly and precisely approaching the treetop. The sharp chainsaw growls, and within seconds, the top is cut clean. The worker hung high in the air, using a chainsaw to trim a large tree branch. A strong wind blew across the tree, causing the leaves to shake violently. After cutting, he carefully lowered the branch with a rope, keeping his balance in the swaying space in the sky. massive trunk stood like a pillar in the deep forest. The sharp chainsaw screamed, its blade biting deep into the dense wood. Sawdust flew, and then boom. The tree came crashing down, shaking the ground, a clean, powerful takedown. In the large garden, workers use a chainsaw with a long bar to trim large branches, then switch to cutting straight into the tree trunk. Each cut is neat. Sawdust falls on the green grass. This is the Vermeer BC 700XL, a compact and reliable wood chipper designed for tree care professionals. With a 25 horsepower engine and smart feed system, it effortlessly processes branches up to 17 centimeters thick. Its wide hopper and vertical feed rollers ensure smooth, self-feeding performance. Lightweight, maneuverable, and built for everyday use. The BC 700XL is perfect for pruning, storm cleanup, and residential tree work. Small in size, big on performance. At CBI 6800 CT Land Clear Job 1080, the massive wood chipper roars to life, beginning its powerful operation. As the grinding mechanism spins up, large logs are fed in continuously and are pulverized in seconds. Wood chips shoot out from the discharge chute with immense force, creating a powerful stream that arcs through the air and lands in towering piles beside the machine. The scene is both intense and impressive, with the entire area vibrating to the rhythm of relentless grinding.